Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune at the top, so it does look like things are going to eventually work out in your favor. But in the heart of your spread, it looks like I don't know where I'm going. This is like I and that's what I've seen this card too pop out, but I completely forgot about it. So it's like you're trying to move forward in something, but maybe you're not able to. This is like planning your future. You're waiting on something to come in. I think you're waiting on something to come in so that things can start to change for you. That's what I want to say. I did see, like, if you are dealing with a relationship, I don't know if you're trying to make an offer to a fire sign, but this fire sign was, it did pop out a couple times. Okay. So in the past, we are dealing with death. So there is something that could have been transformational for you or some kind of ending. Okay. So the any kind of transformation comes with an ending and some kind of new beginning. It looks like that next to it we do, you could have also been dealing with a Scorpio, definitely. Next to it we do have the Justice card reverse. So there was some kind of injustice, maybe some legal situation that you was possibly even dealing with. Could have been with a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Libra individual as well. We do have the King of Cups reverse right next to it, a water sign. If this is not you guys, then this is somebody who could be manipulating a situation. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, so another water sign. But this is also maybe you feeling imbalanced about some kind of injustice or legal situation that happened to you. Like you're trying to get your emotions in check about something that just ended, but it's like something could have been unfair to you guys. Okay, but it was definitely some kind of ending, and it looks like this ending was not fair, or it wasn't balanced out in some kind of way. Okay. So in your present moment, you do have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is about being at a crossroads. You have to make a choice. It looks like you guys are making a decision. That's kind of what I'm saying. You're making a decision, but you're waiting on something. So it looks like you guys made some kind of decision to do something. So you had two ways, two paths, whatever this is. You guys, only you know what this is. This can be a job, this can be a relationship. Okay. So it looks like you guys made a decision, and it looks like you guys are waiting. You could be waiting on something, and that could be why you guys are unable to move forward. We do have the Devil card right next to it, sign of Capricorn, but this can also be like, I'm in a relationship from hell. I can't move forward because I'm still stuck in this damn marriage. I can't move forward because I'm still stuck in this damn job, and I'm waiting on another one to come in and come free me and break me from these chains. So this can also be an addiction as well. So be careful with that. So I don't know if whatever decision that you're making, it could be about an addiction, but it could be difficult for you guys to move forward. If that's the case, you do have the Wheel of Fortune at the top. So it does look like you are going to be fortunate about something. This can also be like, I'm on probation. This can be like, I'm in jail, because this can be your probation officer, and you see these people, they're tied to them. Like they have a little bit of freedom, but they can't really move too damn far. So but there is some kind of I see some kind of decision and a restriction and unable to actually move forward. Okay, so in the future we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is about, this is slow movement. Okay, I was supposed to say slow motion, but anyways, this is a slow movement towards a goal. Okay, so somebody could actually be trying to show you that they're actually a stable person, but it's like they're moving slow as hell, like a snail. Okay, so and but it's stable. So this is slow and steady energy. So whatever you guys are trying to obtain, whatever goal that you're trying to get to, it looks like it's going to take a minute, or is whatever you guys, because there's some kind of ending. Whatever this ending is, it's like you made some kind of decision to maybe even possibly work on, I want to say work on something else. That's kind of what I wanted to say. But this could be about a work situation as well. Next to it, we do have the, wow, we have the Six of Wands. Okay, it is reversed. Okay, so there is a situation. Oh, now that I look at it, I'm going to tell you in a second. Six of Wands is normally about victory and recognition. There could be a situation where you're not getting attention. You're not getting the recognition that you actually deserve. And that could be why you are feeling like something is unfair or imbalanced to you, and you're unable to move forward. Now, if this is a legal situation, maybe the legal situation hasn't come through yet, and you're not really sure if you can actually be able to move forward in something, either physically move or move forward in something, but you're making a decision. You're ready to to move forward, but there could be maybe something, because I do see something possibly even holding you back. It could be something legal, like maybe you're on probation, okay? In order for you to have victory in this situation, you could be waiting on whatever this restriction is to be done and over with. We do have the judgment card right next to it. So judgment is about a final decision. It is in the reverse. So I don't think you guys got judgment on a situation as of yet. That's kind of what I'm saying, because you're still on restriction. There's something that happened that was unfair. You're on restriction, but it looks like there's some kind of judgment that is coming, okay? So, I don't want to say that you will lose. I want to say that you will win. It's not even I want, because you have the Wheel of Fortune at the top. So it's like if there is a judgment that you are waiting on, you could definitely be victorious in this situation. It's just going to take some time. Okay. So, you could even be needing to pay out some money. I hate to say that, because nobody likes to give away their money, especially to the legal system. But this is like, if this is about, like child support or something like that, yeah, you need to do that, because that's just fucked up if you're not paying. But if this is, like traffic tickets or something like that, you might have to pay out something in order for you to have some kind of victory in the situation. But of course, we're going to clarify just to double check. So we're going to get the death card. If this is a relationship, I'm sorry, because I know you guys mostly come on here for relationships. If this is a relationship, there was definitely an ending that happened that was unfair to you. Somebody either chose or is choosing to take some kind of different path, but it's like you're still restricted. You could be tied to somebody legally, okay, or just be in an unhealthy relationship. I need to slow down. And that could be what is blocking you from actually you guys moving forward. So it does look like there could be like you moving very slowly into something. Whoever's moving slowly, they're doing it on purpose, because they need to make some kind of final decision on whether or not they're going to have victory in this relationship, or or if you're going to actually pay them any kind of attention. Okay, so we're going to get the death card. I think I'm going to start separating my readings. I think I'm just going to do like one love and one career, because this gets kind of confusing for me to try to split it up, and sometimes people be like, I don't understand it. So I understand, like I completely understand if it sounds a little scrambled to you guys. One card for the death card. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah. So we do have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So there could have been maybe a situation that maybe somebody even lost their job, lost some money due to some kind of legal situation. I don't know if somebody was in jail, but there was some kind of opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is about an opportunity. It can be about a job opportunity. This can be about stable relationship. Maybe somebody was trying to offer you some kind of stability in a relationship, and maybe it ended. Something definitely ended, and somebody either dropped the ball or somebody turned this shit down, okay, because somebody felt like something was unfair to them. I see more of a legal situation though. We're gonna get the Justice. Yeah, for the Justice card, we do have the Seven of Swords. So this is that sneaky ass energy. Somebody was trying to do something sneaky. They got caught. So there was definitely some kind of theft or somebody lying about something. It could have been maybe you lost some money because maybe somebody tried to steal some money and run the hell away with it. And maybe you had to take them to court. And, there was definitely some kind of legal situation or something that was unfair. Now, this is a relationship. Somebody was definitely trying to get away with something, of course, and they got caught doing it, which means they dropped the ball on a situation which led to the death of a relationship, because this man was a manipulator. Anyways, we're going to get the King of Cups. Okay, so for the King of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is about letting go. So Four of Pentacles is normally like, I'm holding on to this shit because I feel like it's valuable. Whether this is your money, whether this is a person, place, or thing, it's a noun. Okay, so this is like, I'm holding on to it because I really feel like it's valuable, and we all have those moments when we feel like we want to hold on to something, but sometimes we need to let that shit go because maybe that shit is actually stealing from us. Okay, so maybe that shit is actually doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. So, oh Lord. So next to the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is about, now, if somebody left you in some kind of financial, this is like I'm in the poorhouse, like I'm going through some kind of financial crisis. And it could be because somebody possibly even stole something from you. It looks like you guys could be getting out of that situation. Now, if this is about a person, it looks like this person is coming back. So this person is definitely coming back from, this could even be the unfair situation. Now, as far as a relationship goes, it could have been that maybe somebody offered something that was stable and maybe somebody ran off because they just wasn't ready for it, and that made it look like somebody was well, I'm not gonna say it looked like there was a manipulator. It could have just thrown somebody off emotionally, okay? Because somebody could have turned it down. That's kind of what I'm saying. Now, if this is, you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, but I do see some kind of dropping the ball or something dealing with your finances over here. Okay. I don't know if somebody tried to run away from a situation dealing with money, but it looks like somebody could be returning if that's the case. Whatever this is, somebody is definitely returning, or you're getting yourself out of some kind of financial situation. Somebody may have even been closed up about a legal situation, and maybe, like, I want to say that, like, maybe somebody couldn't talk about it, and yeah, somebody could have just been closed up about something that was legal that was going on, and it's like somebody, it looks like they got caught, or it's pretty much whatever, like, they was trying to hide from you, they pretty much got caught. I don't want to say caught, but that's the only word I could think of right now. You found out. I'm just gonna say you found out about something, whatever they was doing that was sneaky, okay? Whatever was unfair, or whatever was a legal situation. Okay, so we're gonna get the, didn't I tell you she was here? So, I'm going to take her because she fell out in your shuffle. So for the Two of Wands, we do have the Queen of Wands reverse. So the Queen of Wands reverse is fire sign woman, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person. This can also be you feeling not being able to, okay, let me explain her. She's ready to start a new path. I do see a lot of wands, okay? So it's like somebody has some kind of motivation fire underneath their ass. This is like getting passionate about some kind of creative thing. This could even be, I'm sorry, the devil card could also represent like a contract. So maybe you could be making, trying to move forward. Okay, so maybe you could be trying to move forward in the company, or maybe you're trying to get a new job, get some kind of new contract, but for some reason there could be something that is blocking you. Okay, so I do see some kind of a block or not being able to move forward. Okay, and it could be because of this fire sign person, if there is like a third party involved into something. Okay. So for the Three of Wands reverse, yeah, you guys are stressed the hell out. So we do have the Nine of Swords, and this is about being stressed out, being having stress and anxiety, and not being able to sleep. It looks like you guys are not being able to sleep either because there's some kind of restriction or whatever this devil card is to you. This can also be like, I feel like I'm in jail, I'm in a mental prison. This isn't the mental prison card, but there is something that, because this can even be like self-doubt or just having negative feelings against, this is somebody all up in their head, and most of the times it's like it's not even that big of an issue, but somebody could be blowing shit up out of proportion. So, and that could be like maybe having negative thoughts about, the relationship that you're in, and maybe it's not really feeling like, you could feel like you're trapped in a relationship, but it does look like whatever this is, there is something that is making you feel stressed out. Okay, and it's about this. So if this is not about a relationship, this is about a contract of some sort. Okay. So for the devil card, we do have the strength card. Now I definitely see a Leo, like how I said in the beginning. There's definitely possibly a Leo woman involved into this situation, or you guys just need to gain the strength, because it's like you could be losing passion in a situation. We do have the strength card reverse, which means like somebody's needing guts, somebody's needing courage, somebody's needing some balls to do some shit. But it's like somebody needs the strength to either move in a different direction or to start planning out something, or maybe somebody feels like they don't have the strength to move forward in something because they're under some kind of restriction, which is causing them some kind of stress. So we're going to get the Okay, so for the Knight of Pentacles, we do have the Seven of Wands reverse. This is like standing my ground, feeling like I'm all by myself, fighting for a situation, because this person is defending something, okay, protecting something. This is reverse. So somebody feels like they don't want to do this shit no more. Somebody could have dropped the ball on something or turned down a situation because they could have even lost passion in something, and they don't want to fight for something anymore. This could even be a legal battle. That's kind of what I'm saying. Maybe it could be something pertaining to money, okay? And somebody feels like they cannot fight for something anymore because maybe it's taking too damn long. Okay, so for the Six of Wands, we do have the Moon. Okay, so there is some kind of confusion, something being hidden in the dark. Okay, so it does look like if there was some kind of imbalance in a relationship and you found somebody doing something that they wasn't supposed to, it looks like you guys are just confused. I see confusion. Not confused, like hold on, let me explain this better. Because it's weird, because it looks like you guys have the possibility of winning a situation, winning something. But I think what the problem is that you're not sure. Now, if this is a legal situation, the thing that is stressing you out is like you're not sure. I see confusion and you being stressed out as far as not knowing whether you're going to have victory in something and feeling like you want to give up on something. Now, if this is a relationship, somebody just did some dirty ass shit to you and you're wondering why, like you're wondering why somebody is still stuck onto, because the devil can be like a sexual addiction to somebody, so you could be wondering why somebody still has some kind of attachment or addiction to somebody, and or you could be wondering why, I'm sorry, I thought I smelled something burning, but what, you're stressed out about some kind of restriction. That's, I'll have to clarify this card because I'll be stuck here looking at this damn thing forever. I see like it's just something that could just be moving too damn slow, and that's causing you some kind of confusion. We're gonna get the Judgment card reverse. Shit. Okay, so the Judgment card reverse, the Fool did want to pop out, but it's too many. So for the Judgment card, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is like, I need to invest into something that's actually going to give me my proper return. So there could have been something that you invested in, but there is some kind of confusion on whether you're going to win something or whether you're going to have some kind of victory. You're waiting on some kind of decision, some kind of judgment. Okay, now if this is a job situation, it looks like somebody is probably wondering whether or not they should still keep investing themselves into a job, because it's like maybe they're not giving you what you actually deserve. Okay, so there could be some kind of decision you need to make in order to have victory in something, because something is moving too slow, and it could be something financially. That's what I'm saying. There could be something like you're working towards some kind of goal, you invested in something, but maybe you're confused on whether it's actually working or whether you're going to have victory in it. The thing is that it's just moving too damn slow, and somebody could be feeling like they're wanting to give up, whether this is relationship or a career. Somebody's definitely needing the strength. Like if you're going through some kind of financial difficulty, you're needing to get out of your head. That's kind of what I'm saying. You're needing to get out of your head and to start moving forward, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune at the top, which is weird because it's like things are changing for you. But I think the problem is that you guys don't have the strength to do something. It could be negative self-talk, okay? But you're needing to invest yourself into something that's going to be worthy. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is like the Pentacles is yourself. It's the value of self. So if somebody's not giving you something that you invested into, if you invested like 7 damn years into a relationship and they still ain't giving you shit, then you already know, like, it's not worth your time. If you're going through some kind of financial situation, you're needing to gain the strength in order to get yourself out of that financial problem. I don't know if there's going to be some kind of decision for somebody to let go of something, which could be maybe possibly letting go of money, which could be why the Justice card is in reverse. Maybe you felt like somebody took money from you because maybe something didn't go your way as far as and this is in the past though. I see something in the past. But in the future, it looks more like you guys are being more confused about something on whether or not you should invest into something because you're not sure if you're going to win. I don't know what this is as far as winning a relationship, having victory in something you invested on a job or maybe even like a new company. But it's just like I see. Didn't I say I was going to clarify this? Okay, so we're going to get the moon. Okay, so for the moon, we do have the Queen of Cups. So now we do have a couple. Yes, this can be a couple situation. Queen of Cups reverse is normally she can be a jealous person. She can be a person that drinks a lot. She can be a manipulator herself because they're both actually in reverse. And I don't think this is like a manipulation. What I want to say is that this is some kind of partnership dealing with children. I don't see children, but when it's cups, yes, there can be a situation dealing with children. There is a third party that could possibly be involved, and that could be why maybe somebody is still legally attached to somebody, which could be causing somebody some kind of stress because they're unable to move forward. And maybe this person, if there is a fire sign person involved, maybe if they're not the one who is you're attached to, then that's the person that you're wanting to go towards, but somebody could be losing the strength in this relationship because maybe something could be taking too long. Okay, so but the Queen of Cups reverse is normally like I see more emotions, like somebody's in their head, somebody's very emotional about something, and they're keeping their emotions to themselves as well. So